What is sustainable development and why do we need it? The world's population has increased tenfold since the Industrial Revolution. Incredibly, there are now more than 7 billion people living on our planet. The pressure on our limited resources is unprecedented. We face enormous challenges in creating sustainable food and water supplies, in meeting global energy needs, protecting our biodiversity, and curbing climate change. A huge division has emerged between the world's wealthy and poor, with growing inequality in terms of income, health, education, and gender. Tackling these challenges requires unparalleled global cooperation. So do you think the world is going to be a better place in the next decade? Can we end hunger, achieve gender equality, halt climate change, all in the next 15 years? Well, according to the governments of the world, yes we can. In September 2015, at the United Nations Sustainable Development Summit, 193 world leaders adopted the Sustainable Development Goals, known as the SDGs. Unlike the Millennium Development Goals they replaced, the SDGs are the product of a massive consultation process. They encompass an inclusive framework across all different aspects and approaches to global development, setting 15-year targets to the year 2030. Also, for the first time, they apply universally to all countries, so not only to low and middle income countries. High income countries must now also face up to their impacts on climate and to their own domestic inequality, including the needs of their Indigenous peoples, migrants, and the disadvantaged. The SDGs aim by 2030 to end extreme poverty and hunger, to provide access to safe water and education for all, to reduce inequality, to improve health and well-being, to take action on climate change and the environment, to build strong institutions and partnerships, and more. They are part of the United Nations 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, which is a plan of action for people, the planet, and its prosperity. The SDGs are our best shot at what we, humanity, hope to achieve. Now that's the plan, but how do we get there? The path to sustainable development is full of challenges. This course provides an introduction to the key concepts of sustainability and how to apply those to sustainable development practice. Professionals and leaders in development need to appreciate the science behind these concepts and to develop ways to effectively apply their knowledge. The course draws on content originally developed by the Sustainable Development Solutions Network, supplemented by content from the University of Queensland on sustainability science, policy, and critical perspectives. In Module 1, we ask, what is sustainable development? And we consider the main challenges we face in achieving this. In Module 2, we explore why some countries advance while others remain in poverty. In Module 3, we analyse and discuss the pathways for ending extreme poverty. In Module 4, we introduce the limits of planetary boundaries and discuss their implications for populations and economic growth. In Module 5, we outline the 17 Sustainable Development Goals and the blueprint they provide for global development via sustainable growth. We also provide some critical perspectives. In Module 6, we discuss the ethics of wealth and poverty and the forces that widen inequalities. In Module 7, we examine the state of modern education and the life cycle approach. In Module 8, we explore the challenges of environmental health and the different ways of achieving universal health coverage. In Module 9, we discuss the challenges of achieving a sustainable global food supply. In Module 10, we look at sustainable cities and patterns of urbanisation. In Module 11, we consider the science and policies related to climate change. And finally, in Module 12, we look at the various threats to the world's ecosystem and biodiversity. We hope you enjoyed the course and look forward to chatting with you in the discussion forums. We also hope that after finishing all of the MOOCs in the MicroMaster series and satisfying the entry requirements, that we will meet you on campus for the full Masters program.